I knew it.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? We're getting close.
Die.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Do you see that? Wind. Well, yeah, you know where she is.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh god, I want this Vampire Royal armor.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Keep goggles here?
Not that I ever saw.
Yeah.
My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Do you know this place?
I'd always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Why not? Yes, I know.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding. I gave it to my mother. She was smarter than I gave her credit for.
Kinda obvious to me. there she is. I lost the bet already.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Years?
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
I'm looking for.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
There we go. Harkin's short sickness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refused to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less aware and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. Last seat. For the breakthrough today, I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul chain, probably by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of a sufficient potency that can resist the force strength to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal master has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I am to escape Harkin's clutch, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. Third Hellfire. I've done it after wasting thousands of gold coins and components. I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below with all the proper amounts for my own protection. As secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and follow me into the soul chain. The formula consists of finely ground bone meat, purified white salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurement, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessels and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul chain tomorrow. Soul charm. After I gather my things and prepare for potential length exile. More importantly, I must exact my plans with Serena and get her to Dimhole Crypt as soon as possible. I'm ready to speak to you yet. Money, money, money. Because P.
Any luck yet?
Yes. But that doesn't stop me from looting this place. Alright.
Any luck yet?
What more your mother notes?
You did? Let me see them.
What's the soul charm that she mentioned?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where your souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we will find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
The blood.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You shared her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
The void sword. Vampire dust. Void sword.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know. The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm
Soul
of the
Cairn.
Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings
Alright.
known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools? Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead. Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel. Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely... Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
You won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right.
Normally I would say yes, but not now.
We go. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on, let me save. Don't know what's gonna happen.
Just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt. All right, here goes. Ancestors. Created a portal to the Soul Cairn. Incredible.
No, great. God damn.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
God damn.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Why?
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Condom, who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Oh, fucking great.
Where'd you come from? Kill the beast.
I'm a vampire and I ate garlic. Isn't that nice? The head of a horse.
Leave me be.
I'm a hunter and redeemer. I am Geob. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash waste of Morrowind. I rode alone, weeping at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence